Maybe now I'll hear myself. So I didn't hear myself the second ago. This feels so good. So I didn't hear myself the second ago. Okay, I think we're good. We have sound, and I think I'm incredibly ready to open the boxes for now. This is a weird angle. Try to get everything in there for you. It's kind of weird, but I'm still really worried that I can't hear myself because I always mess it up. So I'm going to triple check right now. You said it can be really awesome and sound better. I'm still really worried that I can't hear myself because I always mess it up. So okay, no, we're good. We're definitely good. Now, what is sitting in front of me right now is ridiculous. I'm just going to start with that. This is the package that I would like to consider my Christmas miracle right in this moment. It's huge. I'm actually looking at it. This shipped from the Philippines. This is my, by the way, I got two cameras set up, so it's kind of weird. I'm hoping this is the camera. The mic is coming through. I did really check that. The mic might be in the laptop right now. Let me check on that too, because I talk low, obviously, I'm sure. Mic might be in the laptop right now. Let me check on that too, because I talk low, obviously, I'm sure. Mic might be in the laptop right now. Let me check on that too, because I talk low, obviously, I'm sure. I'm just hoping that that's going to get better because I tried to shift the microphone to my camera. We shall need skids. And I'm going to check my sound once again because I really want to make sure everyone can hear me right now. I'm going to cut all of this out. Whatever I check. And I'm going to check my sound once again because I really want to make sure everyone can hear me right now. Alright. If I cannot be heard after turning off the fan, then maybe I'm just not meant to be heard and I can record it later. But let's get started with this for real. I've been waiting years. I'm super ready for this to just be like what's going on in my life. This is my D.O.D Elf Ducan that I'm unboxing. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. That might possibly be watching right now. But this will end up looking for this video like I once did years ago. I'll be pretty stoked. So this is a BJD. I wrote a blog post on one of my WordPress like subblogs before I even owned websites, before I even knew how to make my own WordPress site. I owned a blog post through WordPress, and I talked about this a lot with pictures because that's all I knew about this doll. I never imagined that I would possibly own this doll. I never wanted it so badly that I checked super frequently, but basically when it came to BJDs, and I was like a teenager whenever I got into BJDs, okay? I didn't have money for them by any means. One of the first websites you're going to get sent to is going to be a DOD, or not a DOA, which would be Den of Angels. Sorry, I just got off work. You can probably tell. That is why I'm shooting this video live, is because I think it's kind of funny that I am so tired. My makeup is worn as all. But I, one, could not wait to unbox this, and two, needed to share it. And it's pretty easy to set everything up live. It took me like 15 to 20 minutes to get all the cameras going and stuff. And I'm hoping both of these angles work out pretty well. I wish I could get some feedback there on how it's shooting from the other side, but I'm just going to assume that it's shooting pretty good. I'm going to check the sound one more time since I've turned off the fan. Hopefully it sounds nice and clear. Let's check it out. It's shooting pretty good. Yeah, it seems to be. I'm just not even going to second guess that I'm doing better than shooting out like that. So, I checked out D.O.D a few times casually. I found a few posts, and there was one year where I like really wanted to buy one of these. It was when I got my first like website administration job. I was like, I want that doll, and I found a few postings, but they're all pretty old. So those dolls have already been unharmed, which is fine because this doll I never thought I'd see. So I'm pretty excited. I was just hanging out one night 2 weeks ago, and somebody else had been talking about DOA, and I was like, man, I'm kind of getting an itch to buy stuff right now. Something doll related, right? It's Christmas and stuff, so why not? I don't splurge too often on myself. I was like, oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna interrupt my story here. First things first, I didn't realize that this had the original box still when I bought it. That's amazing. No. So I'm most definitely probably going to cry, by the way. I'm warning everybody now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cry. I better finish telling the story before I even, like, take the lid off of this box. Otherwise, it might never get finished. So basically, a few weeks ago, I just was casually browsing DOA, and I have to tell you something that's happened in the past month or so. Dream of Doll, this website here, this was a limited edition release. The only way for me to really get my little grubby paws on it was going to be secondhand. And, you know, there's different skin tones, there's different combination of things. I was ready to take on this doll nude, as we call it, whenever it doesn't have the original outfit and stuff like that. And I would have paid a decent amount for it, even if it had been like damaged, I guess. I was really kind of desperate for getting this doll. And I definitely didn't expect the original box with it, so that's why I'm like just kind of looking at this whole entire thing here. This is really pretty. Okay, so I browsed through a few pages on DOA, the for sale posts, large dolls. I was like, nah, I'm really getting in for a large doll. I really want one. So I decided to browse through there, and I went for like 4 pages, and about 4th page I go, man, there's really not anything interesting going on right now. But I decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna keep looking. So I got to like the 6th page. All of a sudden, I see like the line, My Grail Doll, like that name right there. Boom. D.O.D Elf Ducan. I was like, that's not gonna be what I think it is. So I clicked it immediately and got super stoked because the first picture was this gorgeous in perfect condition D.O.D Elf Ducan. Boom, right there. I was like, that's amazing. I'm buying that. That's gonna be mine. Like, that's not even a question that's gonna be asked right now. And then best part was it still had its original clothes with it and its original wig. So I was like, no, 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 no. Like, immediately freaked out and messaged the seller, of course, and was like, I will pay you anything you want right now. I'll pay the whole price. I don't want to put it on hold or anything. I want that doll now. And, yeah, so here he is, first 9 days of waiting. I kept checking my cell phone every like 2 hours. Yeah, throughout the night even. I never had problems. I never had problems sleeping. I'm up. I can pass out standing up, okay? But I was really having trouble waiting for this doll. So, yeah, pretty excited. And I'm gonna go ahead and just like clip the edges because I don't want to have to be too rough with getting them out of here. I think getting them in was probably decently easy, but getting them out. Oh, I cannot believe that this is like the original box. What the hell? I'm scared right now. I'm scared because I'm gonna cry. That's why I'm scared. You guys are gonna see me cry. That's gonna be a thing. It's huge. This is. I thought he was MSD size. I am possibly wrong. Because as you can see, this box is huge in comparison to me. Like, this is a doll, and it's a little bit big. Alright, get everything here out of the way. If I cry right now, it's totally okay with me. This is literally my Christmas miracle. The timing of it all. There are people that have been asking questions about shipments, EMS, from different countries. I've only bought one other doll from another country, and she came very quickly. Was also secondhand. Was one of the best experiences you could probably ever have with purchasing a secondhand doll. So I was pretty stoked for that. So I still don't know if I'm quite ready. I just need a little sip here of yeah, just a little bit of liquid courage because I'm going to cry. Seriously, this D.O.D Elf Ducan, like, I could not tell you how much this felt meant to be while it was traveling here. I'm so scared right now for everything that's going to happen once I take the lid off this box, which I still am freaking out about the fact that it's even this box, the original box for this D.O.D Elf Ducan right now. Like, with clothes and the wig. Are we ready? I better be because it needs to go ahead and happen right now. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, good. Bubble wrap. This is great. This gives me a good little oh, you can be sure that this is something that you don't ever see in like any other community. We write these notes, like love with the things that we feel confident finally selling to somebody. That's something important in any transaction. If you do not feel comfortable selling your product to somebody, just don't. Especially when it comes to something that you've created, that you've put a lot of work into, that is not exactly easily for other people to visualize. Like, don't undercut yourself either. Like, that's a big one too. It's not worth, selling less than your worth. Like, your worth. You feel it right whenever you feel it. So just don't ever undercut anything. So this is very sweet. Please take care of him. And this is from the person that I purchased this doll from, which they had very positive feedback on DOA, and I assure you, I'm going to make sure I go on there and leave exceptionally positive feedback for them because beautiful packaging. This is Ricky, and this is like so awesome. And I don't even think that I'm actually ready to take this bubble wrap off. I was just cutting the tape really quick because the clothing is, as you can see, in immaculate condition. This is like probably beyond factory. I don't know. I've never worked with D.O.D. Never ordered it from them, so I wouldn't know. But oh, these are the spare hands. Wow, those hands are huge. These are just the spare hands, which I was so happy to just have, oh, I feel like my hands aren't clean enough. Something you always want to have, or me, at least in my studio, baby wipes. Baby wipes always, because I just washed my hands before I even started this video, but I just still feel like they're not clean enough to touch what is going on in this box right now. So, quick look there. Paper towels is also probably like my #1 thing. I love how I'm just going out of the camera and pulling out these random things right now. Never realized I had such a good flow going on with my studio here. Okay, so here's just this pair of hands, which, wow. Okay, so I didn't realize that he was this big. I'm a little bit nervous right now. This is so crazy. Look at these hands. They're so big. Oh, oh no. That would have been so sad. That's the other thing I'm worried about. Alright? I'm really fucking nervous. Don't want to accidentally break stuff, but okay. I'm gonna put these down so that I don't hurt them. I'm like scared to even touch him right now, honestly. Like, maybe I'm not ready for this. I'll work on the clothes and then we'll see if that like smooths out the nerves for everything. So these are the clothes that I have seen in the pictures many times. His chest is, oh, he's like oh, okay, I'm a little bit scared. In the best of ways right now. Let me just actually, I don't want to put that near the skin. So here's his little armlets, which are in like super beautiful consistency. Nervous hands. Nervous hands. Slow down. Because I don't want to hurt him. That's, honestly, that's like the chest guard, and I believe these are just the 2 extra pieces. I forget what they go on. I'm not even going to try to lie to you guys. And his, wow, he's so big. These are his pants. Isn't that like huge? They're so big. I just didn't realize he was this big, and I'm super excited right now. I thought he was an MSD. Which I guess is my, oh, tiny, delicate. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay this out. I don't want to, oh, he's huge. Oh my gosh. I am gonna cry. I'm totally gonna cry. I'm freaking out this bad about his clothing right now. Like, and it's so pretty. There's like, okay, so let's see. Well, okay. It's like all these really pretty little like diamond accents and little chains, and like I don't even want to touch because we'll probably break type stuff. What? Okay. I might actually have to even, I don't even know what I'm going to do right now. Okay. Yeah. This is like his trench coat, by the way. It's nice that I can show it from kind of all different angles, but, and you can see this is huge. So, yeah, that's crazy that he has all these original things with him. Set these to the side. I'm going to make a quick pause, I think, because I have to or can I, will I? don't know. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Never mind. We're just going to go for it. I've waited long enough here. Okay. Whoops, I'm already abusing his box more than the original owner, probably. I think I'm super ready to do this right now. I'm waiting all day. Oh, yay! I know, I wish I could like share it. I'm so glad you're watching. I wish I could share it. on the group right now. But I don't want to like be putting my face all up in it. And so much time passes by and I feel like it gets kind of boring. So I'm just gonna keep moving about. As long as you're watching, and I feel happy about it. Okay. Oh, look how little. Oh, look how sweet. Look how sweet she is. Or he, whoever. I believe it was a she. The seller. But you know what? They put like all these really sweet little Christmas ribbons here with oh my god. Okay. Don't cry. Not yet. Not yet. I might though. This is too much, dude. She should like use this video to like promote. They should promote their stuff with this video because this is too much right now. Oh, I was about to say, I guess I like threw the wig aside before I even show more because I can already see what's going on here and it's just like so beautiful here. Look how big, he's so big. What the hell? Okay. So this is like, I cannot believe this. Original, like this is probably one of the bigger parts that made me fall in love with this doll. And I was still equipped with accepting not getting to own this part of this doll. But here it is, like the original wig. And it's got, oh, I cannot wait to put it on him. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm ready to unveil that face. I really am. But beautiful, like little face plates here. Let me rotate them there. And maybe adjust this a little bit there. There you go. Okay. So, I would like to start down here just for the build-up factor, yeah? That's a nice one. I might just slip right off, actually. He is so big. Like, this is not what I expected. Whoa. I was expecting less, I should say. I was expecting smaller. Look at this in comparison to, like, just my hand. Oops, my hair's on the way. That's its own animal. Look at this. Oh, he's so big. So pretty. Oh, the baby. Oh, no. Of course, he got broken on the way here. Looks like his little hands got broken. I'll deal with that. Like I said, he must have heard me. I said I was willing to take him broken. He was like, alright, here you go. And I got really lucky because I have spare hands, so that's really nice. So you be sweet with the other one. Okay. So his other hand's nice, though. That one didn't get broken. And it's okay. Like, you know what? Like, that's weirdly symbolic. I'm not even upset about this. I see his other finger. I can fix it if I'd like to. His other fingers also look a little sadly crushed, but he's not going to mess with that very much. Just set that over there. And then his face, which I am sure everything will be totally fine here. Don't want to be too long. Ears are perfectly intact. That was what I mostly would have been heartbroken about being broken. So that is amazing. He's beautiful. Oh, and the fact that he has like such a gorgeous face. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Okay, so oh, this little hand. I don't even like want to just put that over there. Might be weird, but I'm just gonna toss that like back this way. I don't accidentally conk it. Oh, he's huge. So let me show his size at least in comparison to me. He's so big. I haven't shown his face just yet, but so yeah, there he is. Beautiful as ever. And I will put his wig on in just a second. Because I definitely want to see him with it. I just don't really like this hand. hanging out here, and I know if Ashley was here, she could help me change it. I'm sure it's as simple as just like pulling that out and putting like a stick there to hold it in place, but got broken hand. Okay. I wonder if she's messaging me right now, being like, "Hey, you okay?" Yeah, totally. I know you don't know that. Okay, so let's see if we can show off his face a little bit. I'm like so scared of how I hold it right now because of that hand, but here's a, oh yeah, there you go. You can definitely see like how beautiful he is. And like, look at y'all, I'm still gorgeous. He's got like these beautiful ears. That would, I am not comprehending that I own this doll right now. I never thought this a possibility. And here he is, right here. Like, this is so crazy to me. He's huge! Like, what? What? Where's he gonna go? None of my other dolls are this big. I didn't expect him to be this big. And this guy's just like, look, I can't even flick you off because my shit's broken. That's so sad that his hand got broken. Yeah, the other finger's broken too, actually. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and put that with the other finger. Because it was already hanging off like the very thin thread. That would be my roommate screaming obscenities. Should be in here. It is. There you are. I believe that I'll be able to fix these. I think I know who can help me with that. As long as I keep them to the side. Ain't that right, Ashley? I'm going to trust myself to keep those there. I will put them right there. Okay. So now I don't feel as bad about that, so I can put this wig on. Because I definitely have to see him with this wig on. Oh, well, does he pose right now? Poses nicely. He's just chilling. He is so pretty, though. Oh my gosh. Look at that face. How much are we meant to be? Like, look at this. I love it. Creepy. Should be. Where's... Oh, there it is. It fell on my feet somehow. I don't even know how it made its way to the end of the table or whatever. Okay, I don't know anything about putting on this kind of wig. Let's see if I can, like, free ball it right now. Because what's up with that there? I'm assuming that's to hold it on, yeah? Yep, it is. Okay. You need eyeballs. Oh, no. No, I can't even take this right now. I really can't. This is just, like, so weird to me. I don't think it's going to hit me until, like, tomorrow morning. Or maybe way later after that. Because, look at that. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, no. How is this in front of my face right now? I've only ever seen him in pictures. Oh my god. I should have faced it this way. Hold on, I was doing that. There you go. Look at him. Look at this. Oh my god. Look. Oh, the face. With the ears. Like that was always, just what. Little strands. Oh, he's so pretty. Yep. That's a little hard for my brain to comprehend right now. And he's huge! So, show again from the front here just how big this guy is because, yeah. Pretty sure bigger than all my other dolls. It's like my baby. And his hair just got, or his hand just got tangled in my hair, of course. The broken one. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the hair though, like this wig. Look at my hair. Look at his hair. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I will be one of those creepy people that carries their doll everywhere now. No, I won't do it. But I want to. Wow. Side style, yeah. I don't know why, but I always like putting my wigs like crooked. Is that weird? Maybe that's the right way to put them actually, because I usually end up like tilting them more than they're supposed to be. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Well, I believe. Oh God, that is so cute. He's so ridiculous. Wow, so pretty. I love the wig so much. I cannot believe I got lucky enough to have this wig there too. And like the clothes, which was just what I was about to grab. Here we go. So I'm thinking that it's time to play a little bit of dress up here with these clothes. Because I will probably end up editing this video later. And yeah. This is ridiculous that he has them. So I actually have to. Where's my phone? I gotta find. It's so bad that I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I just realized that can be. Damn, I thought it was one. Oh yeah, no, no, it's two. What a bummer, right? Eh, I'm telling you, like, I don't know why I always knew that when this doll came to me, it was going to be mildly broken. I don't know. I guess that's why I'm strangely like not that upset about it or something. Because think about it, he also came with spare hands. Like, strange. I think so. Excuse me. Okay, so. Oh, my baby. Oh my god. I already know right off the rip, gonna be giving him like a white face up whenever I feel confident doing it. But this one is in such beautiful condition that I don't know how soon that would end up being. Like people like Abby's face up, but I don't really like the quality of that face up. See if I can. Okay, so the white parts are like gauntlets to his armlets. That's what I figured. So neck piece first. I'm pretty excited to see him with his clothes on. Oh. I know what I should do since it's. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it since I forgot to like share it much earlier before I took him out of his actual box. So he kind of technically unboxed. That would be. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take off his arms to put this on. It was quite interestingly shaped. Oh, I am gonna take off his hands to put this on. Ashley, be here to help me. Those broken ones can already fit in there. I think they're gonna fit actually. Never mind. I'm gonna take this off just so it'll stop annoying me. Honest as hell. I don't know why I feel like I'm putting this on wrong. Like maybe there's some sort of weird trick to it. Being really forceful. Yep. I guess wow. I cannot believe that this is like taking place in front of me right now. Still, it looks like exactly what I'm saying. Just crazy. There we go. I just can't believe he has his clothes with him. Ooh, look at that! So cute. I'm gonna put my freaking fan on because my roommate is being particularly loud. And I don't like it. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Here we go. Volume 2. Better. Okay, so. I'm like asking people to be quiet. I hate when people ask me to be quiet. It's annoying. I'm assuming the clothes have been checked for stains. There are some things that must be learned the hard way, so we shall see. I never thought I'd own a guy doll. I've always had doll dolls. All my dolls are dolls. This is supposed to be done with the front. This is supposed to be done with the front. My bad. It is most definitely supposed to be done with the front. It's like crazy how big he is when compared to me. So I really didn't expect that. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh. I've already been playing with dolls for like half an hour now because of this guy. There's the pants. Looking good. Oh, that cute face though. Whoops, popped his head off. Just trying to tilt it up a little bit. Look at that face. And the ears, with the ear. Oh my gosh. Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Those pants, of course, make him sit tighter now. This comes out the top, yo. Ha. No. It's on top of his, like, best thing. No, it's on top of his jacket, actually. That's weird. Just gotta figure your way through these things. I'm assuming this fits on like this. This is fun. It doesn't seem like it would be what it really is. Yeah. Ooh, I see a seam I can fix. That's okay with me because I know how to sew. Something like it, right? That's how it's supposed to go. I need Ashley here. She has all the answers. Oh, I see. That's not a seam that needs fixing. That's the fact that it is meant for his finger to fit over. There we go. He sits so tight now because of his pants. I should have put those on last. Jeez. Yeah, now you can see why I wouldn't have been comfortable trying to put his clothes on with those broken fingers just hanging around. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'll just let those unbutton for a second. I feel them on that, though. I constantly have to unbutton my pants. So, like, yeah. Happens. Dude, name. I have no idea what I want to name him. No idea. At this point, Ash was kind of winning. It doesn't really look like an Ash. It feels a little bit more mature and wise than an Ash. I'm an Ash. Shut. So there's that. Oh, gosh, this is so crazy. I've just been happy with the freaking body. Really. Oh, I should have put this on afterwards. Oh well. Whatever. I'm so sad his hair got messed up. But I bet I'll be able to fix it really well. I'm just happy that it's here. Those nails are so pretty too. I didn't realize he even had like those super awesome nails. Let's see. The D.O.D complex skill sets here make me want to play with dolls after. Yeah, we should. We should. Dude, I have figured out officially how to like hand tailor my patterns and stuff. So I'm gonna be that. That was like my thing. As soon as I ordered, like as soon as I knew that he was coming, I was like, okay, I have to make myself make some of the projects I've said that I'm gonna do. And I did. I finally made a pattern for minifee socks, which I think I kind of screwed up this morning, but I can always fix it. And then I figured out that I do know how to hand tailor things that don't fit quite correctly. So that's awesome. Okay, and finally, yeah, and this is like the part of the outfit I'm actually kind of scared to fuck around with because it's got all these little chains and stuff on it. Oh, but I'm so excited. I just can't believe that like he has all this stuff though. That's really crazy to me. I wonder if he stands well. It's just because I don't have his feet very well placed right now. I know my minifee takes a little bit of scurrying around to get standing. Damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these off actually. Because those arm cuffs, those sleeves are not going to go over these arm cuffs, is what I was trying to say. So I would just simply hold him close to me because that is where he belongs. This is a way of getting that attention, I guess, this quickly. Damn it. Definitely gonna have to choose a good name. Oh, you know what? I really don't think I'm gonna be able to get his hands through this. Please? Because I really don't want to have to take off his hands. Yet. Then we have to take all this off afterwards, but I won't stream that because it's going to be incredibly boring. Okay. Yeah, this other hand's in really nice condition. It's crazy how big his hands are. Look at that! It's crazy. This is funny. I've never had a full set doll before, so you're right. This is quite complex to deal with. Fuck, I should put on the other side first, even because it's got like all those little chains and stuff on it. I bet you're just like laughing at me right now, like she doesn't even know. His hands are already broken and shit. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. I really feel like it'd be better if I was comfortable taking out the hands. See, like the tension on it just feels like more than uncomfortable. Oh, there we go. Just gotta be comfortably forceful, apparently. Very gonna check and see if he messages. It looks like he's pointing in. He does. He has like like nails as a part of his actual sculpt. Like, Elf Ducan, yeah. Got them nails on feet, as they call it. See, you can't tell, but there's actually an intention right there to differentiate. Okay, so get the jacket on now. Start getting on the freaking armlets that I already had on. This is hilarious. Oh, he's like, no, I'm done. I want to sit down. I'm like, dude, I totally agree with you right now. I'm 100% confident that the name for this doll is going to come to me at the most, like, random time. Okay. So. Can't wait to get the last pieces on, and then I can top off that wig. I have no idea what color eyes I want to get him. I feel like full white eyes are going to be a definite must. So now that I've figured this out, I'm going to get it all more easily. Is that right? Or did I do that on the wrong side? I can't tell if I did it on the wrong side. No, I feel like that's how it's meant to be. It seems honestly. I don't know. Wait. I don't know what I think. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely the right way to do it. This should have to get This is hilarious. Yeah, if you ever want this doll, this is what goes into it. Oops, what are they? Being silly. I'm glad I didn't cry. I really thought I was gonna cry. Who knows? It could still happen once I get that one on there. And once I get some eyes on. There's something really important about the eyes. I'll definitely have to be choosy about that. Okay. Broken hand. Dude, he kind of looks like he's always making a metal sign now. Like, yeah, rock on, dude. Fucking D.O.D Elf Ducan. Right here. Right now. Yeah. That'll be the one thing that makes watching this video worth it, trust me. Okay, so last part then. Alright, we're supposed to do the last part. Buttons on the front. Buttons on the front, he says. Apparently he is going to have an English accent. That's going. The broken fingers. Okay. Let's just go up here, actually. Like that? No, no, no. Like this. And right when you do it, you're like, no, that's not right. That was incredibly incorrect. Wow, this is so crazy. Okay. I need to get him some friends. Okay. Oh, goofs. Tilt that one to the side, yeah. This one fits a little bit flat. It happens, so nothing in life is perfect. That's okay. You're alright, dude. You can hold yourself up. It's got it. It's got this. Now let's see if I can get this thing to fit how I want it to. By the way, this wig, I'm using D.O.D silicone top. I have asked dozens of people that have had beautiful wigs to show me the inside of their wig. So I'm going to take this moment to show the inside of a really nicely made wig. They generally have that pattern towards the crown, but what's in here that you can't quite feel in pictures is generally a silicone circle, and that is actually rooted most of the time, right? Okay, so it's like 3 layers that would make up the part of the wig that's hard to make look natural. Like we have that sort of like natural thinning. A lot of times if you're doing a weft wig like this one, these are wefts on the outside, individually stitched on, right? But once you get up here, if you were to keep doing wefts, there's a way to sew on wefts in a tight circle that look kind of like this, but it's still very visually thick from the outside. I know, because the wig that I made for my Goldie looks exactly like that. It's gorgeous, but even for a doll as big as her, you can tell that the wefts that make up the knot right here are thick and that they're like hidden underneath. There's still that few millimeters of thickness that's coming from the mass, like within. But with these, because it's kind of like rooted with that within the silicone, you take away those few millimeters of thickness, and then it looks really nice and natural on the top. So hopefully I can even use that segment of this video for like a tutorial or something when I'm talking about that kind of stuff, because I always thought it was pretty interesting. And I'm feeling like with this wig, actually, it's going to be nice that I have a bias towards doing it kind of scene, if you will. It's really nice fiber. It's really light. I'm not sure what they used. It is very, it definitely feels synthetic, but it's really fine. Aw, he's just like so fucking pretty. I really cannot believe that this doll is like sitting right in front of me, let alone that it belongs to me right now. I'm going to take this quick second to pull this off, right? Move it kind of slowly so it's not too motion sickness here, but I'm just going to show for a moment. Doing a really nice thing. How pretty he is. He is definitely very pretty. Doesn't have eyes quite yet, but beautiful. Gorgeous face up. Pristine condition, if you ask me. Aside from those few broken fingers we got on the way here, which is not a big deal, if you ask me, considering how hard it would be to even come by one of these dolls, let alone with the clothes. Ugh. He's huge, and he is super beautiful. Jeez, look at that. Ugh, that face. It's too much. Oh my god. It's too much, really. This is a video that I'm watching that somebody else is shooting because I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. That is my doll. My D.O.D Elf Ducan. Beautiful condition. Clothes, wig, everything. Christmas miracle. 2016 for little me. Like, alright. And thank you so much. Special message to my friend Ashley for watching this with me. Because I know she knows what this feels like when you finally like get that girl doll. You're just like, no, no, no. I think I'm finally ready to close this live stream and hang out with this guy for a while. I'm super ready to make clothes for him. And yeah, I'm just so happy. And the first thing I'm doing right now before I pass out, definitely going online, letting that girl know what a beautiful job she did taking care of him and sending him to me. And this kind of thing right here, it's just so weird how okay I am with this. Like, I'm spare hands. Once I'm comfortable throwing them on there, they'll be on there. And visually, it really is quite funny how when it's got the clothes on and everything, like how would you know? Like, rock on, my friends. Keep doing what you do. Keep loving what you love. You know what I mean? Like, that's all that says to me. And I feel like that's going to be part of his name, too. Like, that sort of, like, casual, really just chill vibe type of beautiful person that everyone expects to be an asshole. He's being super dope. That's how a lot of the people that I meet in life are. So yeah, that's just, I can't even stop looking at this in the camera. He's like so perfect. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm finally gonna go ahead and close this up. And thank you so much for watching. I'm super stoked about sharing this. He's so, oh, look at that. What the fuck? Damn. That's beautiful.